What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miaira Jennings, and in this DIY video, I'll be showing you how I turned this into this. Stay tuned. I'm starting out with these fairly old boyfriend jeans that I don't mind cutting, and in addition to the jeans, I'm using a ruler, pencil, fabric scissors, and fabric glue. For details on some of these materials, just scroll down to that description box. Alright, first I'm laying one of my other skirts on top of the jeans just so I can get an idea of how long I want this to be. Then I'm using my ruler and pencil to mark a horizontal line right underneath that skirt. Next, I'm taking my scissors and cutting slightly underneath the line that I just drew. Remember, you can always make this shorter later. And now that the legs are cut, it's time to cut that crotch open. And I'm just cutting right along that seam. And now the skirt has an opening. Now I'm flipping the skirt over so I can get to gluing. I'm taking that seam at the bottom and folding it over to one side, then using my scissors to cut off that excess material. Make sure everything is nice and neat. Now I'm taking my fabric glue, applying it to the bottom side of that fold, and smoothing it out. And I'm just going back in to make sure that middle section is glued together. Now I'm using my ruler and pencil again to even out that bottom line and cutting off that excess material. Looking very good. Now back to the front. I'm taking one of the pant legs that I cut off and placing the end right underneath that top layer. Then I'm using my pencil to mark out exactly how much of this material I need to cover up that opening. After that's marked, I'm using my scissors to cut it out and placing it right underneath that top layer in the middle. Now I'm taking my fabric glue and gluing that piece onto the skirt. For this section, I'm doing just like I did on the back, adding some glue and folding it over at the seam, making sure everything is smoothed down. Now I was careful not to put too much glue because I didn't want it to seep through, but just in case, I'm placing this magazine between the layers and I'm going to let this thing dry for a few hours.
3 hours later.
Alright, now this thing is dry and I'm thinking it might be just a tad bit too long, so I'm using my ruler and pencil to mark a horizontal line that's about an inch above where I originally had the bottom, and I'm cutting off that excess. Okay, and now the length looks about right and it's time to try it on. And once again, no sewing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and the final outcome. Make sure you drop a comment below to let me know what you think and if you have any other DIY ideas for me. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you know when I post a new video. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.